48,000 pounds. Look at that. You've got to be a damn fool to take that load for these guys. These guys are just trying to make a bunch of money off of you, because there's no way this load pays this little. Like I said, 48,000 pounds. I don't care if you drive a Cascadia or a Volvo. You're still going to have $700 in fuel to do this. Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. Morning and welcome back to the channel. I just woke up friendly, and I'm gonna be a dirty trucker today. It's the same shirt I was wearing yesterday. I thought I packed more clothes, but I guess I left them on my bed. Good thing it's only a short ride home. Yeah, fun. And then my other shirt got really greasy from working on a truck the other day. So I'm gonna be a stinky, dirty trucker today. No, not really. It's not that bad. It's a beautiful morning. Hopefully the winds calm down a little bit. But even if they didn't, we only got a few miles to go through it. And then California is just like, meh. But we're gonna get out here, do the pre-trip, pop the hood on Old Fancy, check its fluid levels, and get on our way. Hopefully we can get unloaded early. All right. Fresh oil change. Fancy likes it. Likes new oil. Who doesn't? Everything looks all right. Check out this ceramic coating, guys. Look at that. All the bugs are gone. And that's just rock chips, by the way. Let's try it over here. That is insane. Checking on this ugly load again. Not much has changed since we were sleeping all night. Let's thump the tires. Get ready to go to work. Let's get this shut on the road. It's fancy get warmed up a little bit and we'll get going. Can't get over the polished aluminum look. It is literally the best. I like how these came out, because these were pretty dingy looking. Had all this staining over here from the exhaust. That came out real nice.
All right, so we are here looking at the load board. I am going to call on this load for Monday. It is $3,300, 825 miles. It loads out of Lodi, which is not very far from us, going to Roosevelt, Utah. That one is a little bit trickier to get to. It's eastern Utah. It's also, well, I'll show you on the map. But yeah, I'm gonna call on this guy. I found a backhaul. Where's my backhaul tabs? Anyway, I'm going to call also on this one right here for load back. Salt Lake City to Santa Clara, that would be the Bay Area, paying $2,000. And this one's cool because even though it goes out a little bit further than we like, it's low on the weight, and it also does not need tarps.
And we've arrived. Been here. I've been here in forever. Looks like they cleaned up the place a little bit. I'm gonna go get checked in, and maybe they'll take us early. So we're gonna pull up right on over here and get unloaded. They're gonna take us. Go get Fancy Hawk. Get this untarped, unstrapped, and they'll come and unload us outside, I guess. I guess they're gonna do it to their loader. We'll see. All right. I don't know if that took longer than it needed or not, but no, I don't think so. That was all right. It is toasty out here today with the sun out. It's like 80, but you definitely feel that sun, that California sun. But anyway, see this guy here? It's a tarp shredder. And I had a big piece of rubber over it, like belting, like a couple of them, and it slipped off, and that's what punctured my tarp. But they're literally all over there. Like you see over here, that, and all that is a tarp shredder. It's just all over it. So it's what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a truck driver. I don't know. Big words. Inevitable? I butchered that. Inevitable. I think that's the one. But yeah, I just gotta wait for them to come out here and unload. I think we're gonna go on the building though. Alice was proactive and she already booked us a load for Monday to Utah. Actually a very good rate. I'm very happy about it. It's heavy, but we gotta tarp it. So that works. See that dunnage sticking out? It's all the way across, and that's really sharp too. It'll cut your tarp. So that's what was really hard about getting the tarp laid down nice, because you get all these humps. You get 3 of them, see? 1, 2, 3. So it's really hard to get that tarp down. If it was just this stuff, and there's the dunnage wasn't here, it would have looked a lot nicer and it wouldn't have been a problem. I mean, it wasn't really a problem other than for the back. But then again, I'm not saying I'm an expert at this. I haven't done it in, what is it now, 8 years? Yeah, about that. So it's all coming back to me. All right, put these bungees back in here. They still get stuck in everything. See all them tarp shredders? They're all the way down that load. Both sides, top, front and back, just everywhere. But yeah, this, I had my rubber belting on it. So just that one little guy right there. This guy right there is the only one that caused trouble. Man, that deck plate is so shiny, I don't even want to step on it, but I got no choice. All right, now we wait.
Okay, so I just booked our Monday load out, going to that Roosevelt, Utah location out of Lodi. Got it for $3,400. So feeling pretty good about that. I asked for 35. Him and I, I was very nice about it. Told him, I don't trust the fuel prices. They just, every time you turn around, they've jumped like, 60 cents. And is there any way they could do 35? He says, man, I understand that, and I don't get it because like the rates are really low compared to like what the fuel prices are being. And how about can I just meet you in the middle for 34? And he was telling me, he has a family to feed. I said, we're on the same boat. This is a family business. And we met in the middle at 34. So it was posted at 33. I got it for 34. It's bags of sand. So Martin will be loading bags of sand in Lodi, throwing a tarp on it, taking it to Utah. It's a heavier load, but really, you can't complain about that rate. That's a very good rate right now. I called on the backhaul we wanted. I really wanted that backhaul. It was lightweight. It was in Salt Lake. I really wanted it, and it paid $2,000. For comparison, like our Mercer loads last week that Martin just did, the load out there was $2,316.60. The backhaul was $1,808. So I really wanted that backhaul at $2,000. Called the guy up. Man, he really wanted to do business with us too. Yes, I'm going somewhere with this. He can't do business with us because he said our insurance company is not an A- or better rating with AM Best insurance rating. And I was like, excuse me? Because I swear when I applied for this insurance, it was rated at that. So I've sent a message over to my insurance broker, the agent, and I'm like, I swear you sent me something showing that had an A- rating on AM Best. Because if I'm going to be losing loads because of the insurance company's rating, I'm not good with that. I'm already like super annoyed at the camera system that they require us to have because it never literally works right. And I have to pay for it each month for something that doesn't even work right. And then now to be losing loads because of that, that sucks. That sucks bad. So he actually just texted me back, and I see him saying that it's true they don't have that rating. So I don't know what happened to that rating, but I'm gonna read this message really quick. So the text message says, that is true. I don't know what happened to that rating I saw. I'm gonna go back in old messages like emails, and I'm gonna find that because I swear it had an A- rating. So anyway, insurance broker agent, he said that's true. They're not rated, but they're something with California, and the company that backs them up is A-rated. I don't know. A lot of brokers, it's not very hard to negotiate with them. The saying, kill them with kindness, that goes a long way. We're not here to rape brokers. I know some other people in the industry, they do that. But I'm just trying to be reasonable. I explained to them, fuel, I don't trust it right now, how it's been jumping up. And, could he do any better? He explained, he felt that the rate was already very generous. Which for the record, it was very generous because a lot of the other rates were posted around three was the next highest. A lot of other rates were like 28 and down from there. So he was correct in being generous on that rate. But we understood each other, came to an understanding, and these ponies. And that's what we agreed on. So he sent over the confirmation just now, called me to get the truck set up for dispatch because today is Friday. He's going out on Monday morning, he being Martin. So he called me today to get that dispatch set up. I hope this wind isn't too loud. If it is, I'm so sorry, guys. Just the lighting is really pretty. Not on me, but just the background. It's really nice. And so anyway, we're booked on that load, making good money, hauling bags of sand, tarping them. Still working on a backhaul for Tuesday. I don't think a backhaul will be a problem. We can always reach out to Mercer too if we needed one. I'm just trying to do just a little bit better on those rates because, again, you know, it's a business trying to make a profit. Yes, we're trying to have relationships with brokers to have steady work, but we're also trying to turn some profits here too. And Mercer's rates, although the work is easy, it's reliable, they are a little lower right now than what the spot market is doing. So we're playing the spot market game, guys. That's what we're doing. I know I wasn't really in the last video. That is because me and little dude here, we went and bought another horse. So we're getting a second Mustang. Yes, I like Mustang cars and I like Mustang horses. This one is broke to ride, so I'm actually really excited. I haven't ridden a horse in years, and I'd like to, for lack of a better term, get back in the saddle. She's also really good with the kids. Robbie, our youngest, he rode her, had no problems with this horse, so it was like, yeah, let's do it, man. Let's buy this horse. So while Martin's away, his wife will buy horses. Still not horse crazy. Anyway, that's why I wasn't on the last video, but you guys got me now. So TQL is one of those brokers that we factor. It's not because they don't pay or anything like that. It's just they usually pay on a net 30. So we don't like waiting 30 days. You can do quick pay options with TQL also. They have a 1-day quick pay, I believe it is. They charge 5%. Our factoring company is actually at 1.99%. So this will be actually our first load that we're factoring since we reactivated our authority. So it should go well though. I know there's been some, can you get in? Hold on. Anyway, back to factoring. So we're going to factor this load with TQL. Basically what factoring is they are advancing you that money, so you're not the one waiting for the 30 days or 60 days or whatever it is that broker usually takes to pay. You're getting your money usually same or next day for a fee. So the company we use, their fee is 1.99%, which I think that's really reasonable. Last time we had our authority, we paid, I want to say like 5% for the fee. So being at 1.99, I'm happy with that. I do want to say though, the flatbed guys at TQL, so much better to deal with than the dry van and the reefer. The dry van and the reefer guys, they're very rude. They're so rude. We've had them hang up on us, and they're just very short and rude with you. And I'm gonna go on a limb here and say maybe it's because they're frustrated. They probably deal with a lot of people that frustrate them. If you're in the industry right now and you pull one of those trailers, you probably know what I'm talking about. But the flatbed guys, I find that, and gals, I find that they're a lot more pleasant to deal with. So I'm glad we're pulling the flatbed right now, because especially with me having to deal with them, I ain't got time for rude people. So speaking of not having time, I gotta hop off of this. I gotta go take that guy there to grandma's house, and I'm gonna go hit up the tack store and buy some accessories for my new pony. I gotta do all this though before Martin gets home. He's unloading right now, so I gotta go because he'll be home soon.
Oh yeah, I remember this. They used to do it with chains. They don't have a magnet crane here. goes. Looky, looky, empty trailer. Let's go home. Actually, no. Let's go get a torta. Let's go get a bomb-ass torta. I'm hungry. Man, I gotta cut these mud flaps down because when I'm heavy, they'll sag, and look what it's doing to them. It's screwing up my weights. I'm gonna have to get new weights and cut these down a little. Let's go. Hey, welcome back to Velox 18. Gonna get some Burger King. There's no parking at the taco place.
Children, Dad's home. They don't care. I care though.
Oh, glorious day, for my Martin has returned from his days on the road.
And just like that, we're home. Actually, there's the house. That's a good trip. We'll do it again next week. See you guys on the next one.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag.
I'm going to tell you all goodbye. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so because we are trying to reach 10K subscribers before the end of June.
Oh, I own. That's right, from my backyard. I own to Layton. I don't know how much they want to pay for that. When does that pick it up? Pick up 5.9. What tarnation is it? Flatter step, load number. Doesn't say. Should call on it. Call on it, Alice. Should make you call.